Return to office is slow in America. Even though there's a push to go back to the office, only 47% of the office space is actually being occupied. That's a lot. That means half of all the office space in America is empty? Yes, it is shown. Even though there's a big push to go back to the office, studies have already shown that remote work and working from home has an increased productivity rate. Probably because we're not commuting for hours every day. According to the Washington Post, they say working from home sees generally across the industries 5% increase in productivity. So then why are executives pushing for going back into the office? Well, they have all this empty office space, might as well use it, right? Also, if you're in a hybrid work scenario, we see that the collaboration that you get when you're in the office with your team members helping. It's actually reducing from that productivity, which is super strange, right? You would think that collaboration, even if a little bit for a little while, would increase productivity. It doesn't, just doesn't. It can't compete with the productivity gain. That data came out of Boston College from Rob Cross, an associate professor at Boston College. Even with all this data, we see their previous remote work champions, such as Zoom, Amazon, and Meta, they are still kind of leaning towards go back to the office. I think it's a trick. See, now what they're looking to do is, hey, you got to come back to the office, or it's a goodbye scenario. What they're really doing is finding ways that they can, maybe shrink down the workforce a little bit, where it's not the same as a layoff, not the same as a reduction in force, but it's sort of more of an organic scenario. Maybe if you're trying to reduce your overall spend, that might be a way to go about it, but you're still hurting the overall productivity of the company because that remote work, you've got more productivity. So will we ever go back to working in the office and seeing that hustle and bustle that you had in the office, which was kind of exciting? Are we going to see that again? Well, we've got all this technology that allows us to work remotely. It might just be the new way of things just going forward. It's a more common scenario to be staying work from home.